This is William Brock, an 81-year-old man from outside Dayton, Ohio. About a month ago, Brock was at home when an Uber driver pulled up. Dashcam video picks up what happens next. The Uber driver, 61-year-old Lolitha Hall, had been told there's a package inside Brock's house to pick up. She tries to go into the house, but is apparently stopped by Brock, who then follows her outside back to the car with a gun. He refuses to let her leave. Police say a scuffle then ensues, in which Brock shoots Lolitha 3 times, ultimately killing her. What Lolitha didn't know was that she was sent by scammers who had allegedly called Brock earlier that day saying a relative was in jail, then demanding money for the relative's release. They then ordered an Uber, Lolitha, to go pick up the money. She had no idea what was going on. Cops say Brock never called them, preferring to take matters into his own hands rather than let the justice system do its job. He only called 911 after he shot Lolitha. He's now being charged with murder. This sad incident only underscores America's gun problem. In our country, there are literally more guns than people, all thanks to big gun companies who have made billions of dollars off this bloodshed. Critics say this will keep happening unless and until American citizens stand up to the gun industry and corrupt politicians who support them.
My condolences goes out to her family, just because that's sick and twisted, man. Who's harassing this old guy? It then put her in the trap of, something so crazy that you really can't even talk your way up out of it, because anybody in that situation would have fought and done the same thing because they was blindsided. And now you thinking, like, what the hell? What the fuck's going on? I'm up here trying to do my job. You probably need to pay a bill or something. And now this is happening. So, man, my condolences goes out to her family again. I mean, let's just let y'all know the type of world we living in if you not understanding. But it's a lot of messed up people out there, man. For real. A lot of messed up people not caring. We all supposed to be united and shit. Motherfuckers doing stuff like this. And they ain't even get nothing out of it.
This is truly f***ed up. These two, John and Carrie Halford, owners of the Return to Nature funeral home, are being accused of something truly dark. They allegedly gave families dry concrete instead of the ashes of their loved ones and took the bodies, a full 189 corpses, piling them in this building in Primrose, Colorado, just south of Denver. The couple is being indicted on 15 federal charges, including corpse abuse, money laundering, theft, and forgery. One of the couple's alleged victims was this woman, who gave them her son's body. They gave her back an urn, which she studiously kept, thinking it contained her dead son's ashes, but instead was full of dry concrete.
My son has been laying there rotting for 4 years.
The couple is also looking at more than 200 state charges and could be facing 20 years in prison on top of hundreds of thousands of dollars in fines. Colorado reportedly has some of the most lax rules on funeral homes in the nation. The scandal became public when authorities discovered the roughly 190 decaying bodies improperly stored in this bug-infested storage building. Some of the bodies had been there since 2019. The couple is also accused of, wait for it, misusing $900,000 in pandemic relief funds. They allegedly spent the money on lavish vacations, vehicles, and even cosmetic surgery, all while charging families over $130,000 for cremations and burial services that were never provided. This all happened back in 2021, but just last week, the details of these allegations were released to the public.
Hey, shout out to Crime Line for this content of these two sick, disturbing people. Giving people ashes. No, giving people cement, more like it, because y'all was too busy on some other not doing the right thing with the money and the bodies, and you're scheming and scamming. I mean, you just got this look on your face like you could be trusted, and then you look deep into your life and it's like, damn, you're very demonic. So I feel bad for those people who have went with these folks when it comes to properly putting your love on that piece and having them with you everywhere you go, just to find out that you got cement. Oh man, that would hurt me so. That would hurt me so deep. Like, I wouldn't even know what to think at that moment. I wouldn't know. My heart would just drop. And it'd be very difficult to keep it and to pick it back up. So I just feel like those folks, I mean, even if they get their money back, that's still not gonna solve it because their loved one's not with them, you know.